Hi guys, what's up there? My name is Arasi. I was born in Cape Verde. Cape Verde is a small country in West Coast Africa. We usually speak Portuguese and Creole, but I lived here in Brazil almost 14 years. My husband named Dom, he's Brazilian, and he has a channel on YouTube, this channel, and today he asked me to make video, so live, to speak a little bit about Brazilian situation. First of all, I need to apologize and to be sorry because even though I lived in the United States, usually, like nowadays, I don't speak English because we are me, my daughter, we speak Creole daily, and Don, he speak Portuguese, so we speak Creole and Portuguese, so that's why I need to improve my English. But he asked me, say, oh, let's try to do alive and try to explain to foreigners, to strangers about Brazil. So I try to do my best to explain to you about about Brazil and Brazil situations. I love this country. I love food. I love everything we have here. But 3 days ago we faced a really not good situation because Brazilian president named Bolsonaro, I don't know, he's like a Trump, you know. He don't want to accept that Lula wins the here in Brazil. Lula is the new president, but Bolsonaro, he wants to fight. He wants to. I think Bolsonaro likes the power. He likes to be on the center of everything. He don't want to live. Even though he lives and go to the United States, nowadays he's in Florida, but he still to create a war situation, you know. He wants to, because he has a lot of people that likes him, and that people he can control them, you know. He controls them. Everything Bolsonaro says, the people, they clap Bolsonaro, they agree with Bolsonaro, but they forgot Brazilian is a republic. Brazilian is a democratic state, a big state. So Brazilian institution, they really stay strong and fight against Bolsonaro and bolsonaristas, because bolsonaristas is a kind of people, they don't have a lot of institutions. Sometimes is people that they say they trust God, they trust family, and they say they are nationalists, but the way they act looks like they like hate. In my opinion, in my way, I think they are haters. They you know, that sentence says, hate's gonna hate, Bolsonaro's gonna hate every time. They went to Brazil in January 8th, on Sunday. They go there, they broke everything they faced, they broke, you know, they create a situation like terrorism. So they forgot here we have institutions. That institution like give a like a quicker answer. That bolsonaristas that go Brazilian and broke everything, they were arrested and went to the jail, and right now they were in the jail crying and say they don't know why they are there in the jail. You know, it's a sad but always is a fun situation because they act like criminals, but they don't know what the acts means. You know, in their head they think they are not criminals, but for sure they are criminals. You know, and I said Brazilians sometimes they are um, you know, me they drive me crazy because they trust Bolsonaro, but they don't put themselves together and think why Bolsonaro goes outside of Brazil, goes to United States, and then leave Bolsonaristas here to fight for them. You know, because in fact, bolsonaristas they don't know what they went to do in Brasilia. You know, seems like they want to be a part of a group, and they don't know what to be in their group. And that group, that's why they need to, you know, do different things, not good things, you know. They broke this country, but I think democracy is still strong, and thanks God will be strong. And wherever. It's my first video here in my husband's channel. If you live in United States or different country, once again, I want to be sorry about my English because daily I speak only Portuguese, you know. My first language, Creole, I still forgot a word, a sentence, so sorry about my English. I try to do my best. I think it was good for me to remind myself about how to speak English, and to change with you about the Brazilian situation. And I think next time we can create a live or a video about Brazilian food, Brazilian ways to live, how is whether Brazilian people, the way they deal, you know. A lot of good things here in Brazil, you know. It's different about my culture, about everything I supposed to live before, but I think it's great to change culture. I like this country. I love this country. I am Brazilian since 2020.